All right, check out Hayes Investment Group, stock and cryptocurrency investing. He wants you guys to know he give out free game on his YouTube channel right there, Neighborhood Stock Guide on Instagram. Cornelius Hayes about the stock market and how to invest your money. You want a one-on-one, hit him directly up on Instagram, Cornelius Hayes right on your screen. So you get it popular to get that extra money. In my Cardi B voice, appreciate the love and support. Check him out. Peace. All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV, talking about Saweetie, James Harden. We started off with him, said that it was cap, that he sent her 100,000. I think that might have been after 50 took to Instagram to troll him. Quavo rapped about, the Bentley people speculated he took back. Well, let's talk about James Harden, okay? People was in the comment section saying like, oh, you the real simp, but the video wasn't about James Harden. It might sound stupid, but the topic was about James Harden, but the video wasn't about James Harden. It was just a cautionary tale to the guys who trick, okay? The guys who trick into women and then trick on women to begin a relationship and then turn around when she take all your money. She run off, go to jail, or y'all ready to do a split, y'all got kids, or she take all the money. All right, it was a cautionary tale. It wasn't about James Harden. It was about the guys who did what he allegedly did. But he say, cap. Okay, that's what it was about. And people in the comment section getting mad. It's tricking if you got it, or you this, that in the video I did. Okay, I don't care. Whatever your preference is, I didn't judge you. I'm just saying, when you find out, at the end of the road, what the result is, she money hungry, she ready to take you to the cleaners and clean you out. I don't want to hear you bitching and crying, okay? You know what type of woman she was. You got dudes who trick on women to start a relationship. And I ain't talking about 100,000. Some people might see a girl at the store and be like, I bought this hen dog, you want to go to the crib and split it with me. And then try to get into a long-term relationship with her and be mad when you start the relationship by giving. And it's like if you meet a girl on the street, originally, you stop her like, what's good? Y'all exchange numbers, blah, blah, blah. You're not, a lot of times you meeting her in traffic. You might meet her outside the club. You might meet her while she at work. She might meet you while you at work. It's just you meeting her in traffic. Y'all smell me? So it's just to the point where, in those situations, okay, y'all chop it up, get to know each other. Then y'all link, okay. But when you offer money, you meet her like, hey, I'm about to get off, wooty blue. Let's go, let's go to, Roof Chris. Like, shit. Now you start to bar Roof Chris, you can't go below that. We're normal women. So, like I said before, it was a cautionary tale about trickers. I've said reportedly James did that. I didn't say James did it. I was just talking about the dudes that did it. And so many times, people just read the title and never listen to the movie. Never listen to the video. Might do a movie one day. Ain't that weird? Some people just look at the title. Same thing. You look at the title of a book and don't read it. And everybody just got quick, short attention spans nowadays. All right, but at the same time with James, I was just saying the dudes that do that, not on the $100,000 level, But then again, you can meet a girl, it could be pure love, or be the righteous love, and you cheat, and she mad, she ready to take women. When women angry, all they see is red. I can speak about black women. When they angry, all they see is red. So they try to take you for everything, try to take the kids from you. But and then sometimes you be like, well, things ain't working out, and you ready to split like a banana split. You ready to just get back to what you do, and then they just ready to get back at you any type of way. Talking about your business, ain't ready to move on. Wish a woman would come out, bust my windows out, cause you mad it ain't where I want to be with you no more. And people gotta understand, the melanated people, like I seen this on Paul Mooney was saying this in an interview. He said we had 3, 4, 5 wives, and the Europeans come, all right, to America, and I forget what he called it, bigamy, I think it was, where you only can marry one person. And our tradition and our genetics is to have multiple queens. And I know women say, oh hell no, that's not me. But y'all not the ones that's the leaders. We just telling y'all what history was. Y'all not the ones that's leaders. Y'all led us to niggas believing in religion and people believing in, you hit me and I just take the higher road. I just purpose to turn the cheek. So that's just a little bit I'm saying. A lot of melanated people, we ain't meant to be with one woman. That's why traditional European marriage ain't for us. You know, it's just the facts. But a lot of people ain't trying to hear that, but that's the truth. We come from, you know, tradition where we have multiple wives. All right. You know, and other people, they come from that tradition as well too. So we not naturally meant to lay with one woman. You know, now that you mix all the DNA up with other people, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. But so, you know, I forget the name of the song. However You Want, I think it was on Culture 3, and a lot of people giving it rave reviews. I listened to a few songs. I'm gonna check it out. And a new Babyface Ray. I'm gonna check all that out. But he said, "You had it your way. You know, now you out of a Bentley." You know, when Drake started off, it's dope. Okay, it's a nice little song. They said they was taking it back to the old Amigos. I know they got the joint with the Temptation song. That's a dope video. You know, at the end of the day, when you break up, I remember the wide receiver from Texas. So he played for the Lions, and we finessed the Cowboys out of like 2 number 1 picks for Roy Williams, right? Check this out. He had a woman. She was white, like a cheerleader or something. And they broke up, and I think she was in Buffalo. Don't quote me on that. She went somewhere, right? And he wanted his ring back, right? So she didn't want to get a ring back, but she broke up with him. She didn't want to marry him. She broke off the engagement. So he had to go through court just to get that ring back, you know? So when you break up, of course I want my shit back. A lot of times, especially, you know, even if it's his fault, he cheated, whatever it was, you know, I want my shit back. Just what it is. You know, I want the clothes back. Y'all ever heard that song? If you're young, go listen to the song by Orange Juice Jones. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. You know, at the end of the song, he go and talking about all the shit that he, you know, that he bought her, and then he taking the stuff back, and everything she came with is in the room, ready for her to go. You was with the juice. You had furs and suit. You had everything. And then at the end of the song, when she tried to get that fur back, don't touch that coat. So yeah, naturally, you're supposed to take your shit back. Now, sometimes, rarely out here in the universe of dating, no matter what the culture, what the color is, you have, you know, agreed upon splits. Like, this ain't working. Y'all both level-headed. A lot of times, you get that from people 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? You get that from them who level-headed, they live, they know it ain't working, the kids out the house, or they got to split. At that point, it worked with level-headed, mature people, you know? And those are fewer far in between for people of their age. But let me know what you guys think. Quavo say, you had it your way, you out of a Bentley. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out. All the social media links, subscription. Facebook will link there too. If you want to advertise your business on the channel, video request, shop it up. All my social media links, subscription. One of my financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Harden and Quavo and Saweetie. Peace.